Afternoon, Facebook. It is Gulliver here from Gulliver's Cars. How are you all? Hope you're having a cracking day. It is 5 o'clock now on Saturday. We've knocked off for the day. I am enjoying just a little cheeky, quiet, deserved, in my opinion, fermented beverage. And just thought I'd do a very quick video and talk about two things that are pretty important to me. First thing is, I want everyone to know that I'm okay. Thank you for your concern, but I'm okay. I know my last video was, I spoke about some of the stresses that I've been going through and some of the issues we've been having and have been dealing with it and so forth, but that's part of running a business, you know. Nothing is easy, and certainly this industry things go pear-shaped constantly. But I'm okay. I had a lot of phone calls, a lot of texts, a lot of people, you know, asking if I'm okay and concerned about me. People, thinking that I'm going to be leaving the business. Not sure where they got that idea from. Sorry to disappoint Johnny Wingett. But that won't be happening. We're actually doing pretty well, you know. Business is going well. We're fighting back. There's only myself, Jazza and Caesar now. However, I love what we're doing, and we're doing really well, and we're going to finish the year strong. So thank you. Second thing is, I want to talk about, and that's what I wrote in the comments to this video, about, I guess, it doesn't just apply to the car industry, but it's for all of my friends and family that have been in sales, and that's a lot of you out there, you know. You've all been through these struggles, and no matter what you're selling or what you're doing, we go through the same thing. However, it is really bad in the car industry, and what I mean by that is this. So a lot of the times you'll think that you've done everything right with the customer, you've got good rapport, you've asked the right questions, they seem to like you, you've identified their needs, you know, found a solution for them, found the right car, they love the car, they test drive it, drives well, the negotiated price is the right price, everything seems to be ticking all the boxes, and in your head you already spent the money, the commission for the sale. Comes right down to the end of it though, and they won't sign. They just want to think about it. And why do they want to think about it? Well, most, I guess, really burnt out, twisted old car salesmen that this industry is full of, especially in this country, in this city, bitch and moan, and will always blame the customer. And straight out of their mouth is, oh, he's a dickhead, he was this, he was broke, he had no money, he's a time waster, tire kicker. Well, no, mate, you're the dickhead, okay? The fact is that customer was not broke. They just didn't quite feel comfortable. There was some question that wasn't quite answered that stopped them, and that's a pretty important question, from forking over their hard-earned money to you. And probably, sorry, but it's actually probably you. You're probably the reason why they didn't buy it right then and there. See, we sell cars all day long. You know, for us, we want to sell cars constantly, every day. So when a customer walks in, we want to sell them a car that day. But we forget sometimes that when that customer walks in, it's a big decision for them. They're making potentially the biggest or the second biggest purchase of their entire life. Their entire life. You know, it's big. So if they don't feel quite comfortable making that decision right then and there, okay, if you haven't really answered all the questions, or if they just want some time to think about it and just chew it over, then you know what? Respect that decision. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. You know, I often say to people, like, we sell cars all the time from people that we haven't sold cars to previously, but we've tried, okay? So we've had people come in 3 months, 6 months, 12 months later. We didn't sell them a car back then. They didn't end up buying a car from anybody, but we certainly gave it a good crack. But they've come back to buy from us. Why? Not because we have the car of their dreams. Maybe we do. Not because our cars are the cheapest, although they are very well priced. Not because they're the best cars, but they're all great quality, okay? But they've come back to buy because of the experience they had when they didn't buy from us. The fact that there was no BS, there's no bullshit, there's no high pressure sales tactics. We didn't pretend to be their friend, and then all of a sudden when they didn't want to make them a decision right then and there, get all bitter and twisted about it. We respected that decision, said no dramas. Wait till you're ready, wait till you come back, and we'll be happy to look after you then. So, you know, I've had to do it myself a lot of the time, so I'm speaking from experience. If people are saying no, smell your breath. Does it smell like commission? Does it smell like desperation? Because I guarantee the customers can smell it too. So respect that decision. Make the purchasing decision for this customer, or the purchasing experience, amazing. And that's what we try and do. We want to make every car purchasing experience fun, stress-free, exciting, and everything that it should be when you buy a car. So look, if you like the sound of that, if that sounds like something you might be interested in experiencing yourself, then please get in contact, send a comment to this video, like it, share it, call me, page me. I don't have a page, but you know, otherwise, please like and share this video, make a comment, tell me what stopped you from buying a car previously, or what bad experiences you've had in the past, and let's nut them out. Anyway, have an awesome weekend. Love you guys, and keep up the good work. See ya.